Rambo Mente, Besame, the kiss. Your comments, likes, shares, you know. This is Rae Carlo. Act like you know. Besame. Come on, guys. So, Ramble, 5-2. 5-2, you know. I mean, week was like, it's alright, you know, it's alright. It's alright. And then, Kris sues SM. What? Anyway. But,
moving on.
Moving on to something else. No. But, yeah, you know, filed a lawsuit against SM using, Hanging lawyer. You know, the guy who also sued SM out of Super Junior. Got freedom. But, yeah. Apparently Kris felt like he was treated like an object. He was objectified. And his schedules and activities were decided for him by SM without regard to his opinion or health.
You're one of like...
left him to feel that his basic human rights to freedom was being violated.
You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Human rights right there.
You know, when one leaves, it's one ready to slide right in there.
I mean, maybe that's why SM's groups are so big, you know. Sometimes, you know, people drop off and, hey, it's still big enough. But...
I mean, we don't know the details, so he gotta do what he's gotta do.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, I can see it both ways. I can see it both ways. Step back. I mean, Kris wasn't really into the, you know, like, idol life. If you're not prepared for what the fuck that is, that shit will fucking shock you. Like, holy shit, this is what kind of whack right now. My life fucking sucks. And, fucking netizens were getting at Kris because, you know, oh, this is why we shouldn't recruit Chinese people. I was like, whoa! The only reason Kris felt like his basic human rights were violated was because he's Canadian. That's why. He knows, you know, Canada,
he's a Western.
The Canadians, they're like, I'm not really feeling this right now. I kind of want to eat fried chicken right now. But I'm apparently not allowed to eat fried chicken because I'm on a diet. But I'm perfectly healthy. I don't know why I'm on a diet. I just keep, like, you know, layer some clothes on. And I can eat some fried chicken, but apparently I can't. I'm not really feeling this. I'm going to sue you, SM. Granted, man, I mean, yeah, everyone knew Kris was kind of like iffy about this. I mean, remember back then we did Ramble. He went to Canada.
He's over it. He
went to Canada. He kind of didn't want to come back. People were like, yo, I think Kris wants to leave EXO. And he did come back. And, you know, blah, 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 blah. And now we're here before their big tour in the middle of promotions. Yo, he went to send a message to SM like, motherfucker, I kind of want to get out of contract right now. And then, I will say, I don't know, I'm a little flip-floppy on the... I mean, at one point, we are like 12 of us. Mm. And like, shit. Like, what the fuck? Are we supposed to discuss some of these things?
No.
But granted, like, you know, people are like, yo, we're a team, how could you just, you know, like, that's, again, like, yo, we're a team.
So many people and so many opinions,
we're a team. But
nothing would get done.
Yo, at the end of the day, if we were a team, why didn't y'all know that my feelings for a lawsuit were there? Why didn't you say, hey, Kris, how's your day going? Like, hey, you're not going to file a lawsuit, are you? Like, like, why didn't they? If we're such a big team, why didn't, you know, like, was this such a surprise? Was this really such a surprise? And then, what do you call it? I don't know. All I'm saying is, like, you know, people got shit going on with their lives. Kris got to take care of business, man. People were like, you know, but then some people were like, maybe this isn't really to get out of EXO. Maybe he just wants to be compensated more. He wants to get that money. He doesn't feel like, you know.
Then they would all sue.
I feel like everyone should. I think, you know, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it, right? But, and then EXO members reacted to this, like allegedly all like a lot of them unfollowed Kris. Apparently, except for Bacon. Bacon, come on, man. I don't know whose side you're on. The 11 or 1? What is it? Because Sam posted that. That is a bombshell of a reaction. Then Chanyeol said, "Reward virtue / good and punish the bad / evil." What does that mean? That seems really. Maybe Chanyeol's going through some shit because that seems
Maybe
true.
he's talking about bomb. I don't know.
This is really like.
Maybe he hates a certain roommate. I don't know.
What are you talking about roommates right there? Anyways.
Oh no.
And then Suho said that motherfucker is irresponsible. And he said, "I think Kris's actions are irresponsible. It shows he's not thinking about EXO at all. Our members in the agency have no issues." Well, if they had no issues, why did he have a lawsuit? Like, come on, man.
This is already fucked up because they're already talking to the public. They should have kept that shit internal.
And then he's like, what Kris needs to do right now is take back the lawsuit and apologize to the members and company. Now, allegedly, Kris had, throughout his time with EXO, he had to parlay between Chinese staff, Korean staff, and then, shit would get bugged out, and then he would have to be the one responsible for apologizing if some shit went down. Like, he had to get on his knees and apologize to everybody. Yo, I'm Canadian, B. Like, we don't really do that shit. Like,
what's up, Kris,
I feel like Kris was like, I'm not really feeling this right now. And then, Tao is going crazy on it. Tao is, he's feeling some type of way. He's feeling some type of way because he wrote this long ass shit. The road's long, no one can decide. The public will always be left in the dark, but it's not right for the public will side with who is in the minority. However, that's not the truth.
Anymore, because they just keep talking.
We have to, 11 members, so tired, EXO, let's love, practicing hard, concert. Hey man, I am EXO member Tao. The things said on Weibo and Instagram are by me.
Is it Twitter or Instagram?
That's another there's another conspiracy touching on that. But then Suho, the EXO won M Countdown. And where Suho was like, we are one, and like the motto says, we'll become an EXO that think about EXO and our fans instead of just our individual selves. We'll work hard. Thank you. We are one. EXO, I love you.
So Kris, then what they're pretty much saying is that they don't want Kris back anymore because they really because they literally just shit on him in public.
No, but here's the conspiracy.
But you guys don't know what's going on, so
here's the conspiracy.
That's fucked.
That's true, but here's the conspiracy though. I feel like they should have just stayed quiet for a while.
Keep that shit internal until you figure shit out. Who fucking talk without getting shit taken care of? It's stupid.
Here's the conspiracy though. Here's the conspiracy. Allegedly. Super allegedly. Super allegedly. Super allegedly. People are saying that SM took all their phones away and started disseminating all those things to the public through their phones, and that the only person who didn't give their phones away was Baekhyun because he pretended that he forgot it, and then he got slapped up. Allegedly. Everything is alleged. Allegedly. Allegedly. We say this allegedly because SM right now...
Is SM paying for their phones? Is that right? Because if I'm paying for my own phone, you ain't touching my phone, bro.
Because this is all alleged, though. Because SM stated that they're going to take legal action against anyone spreading malicious rumors concerning the group and Kris's lawsuit. So that's all alleged. That's all what I allegedly, read. Allegedly. People getting slapped up allegedly.
God, stop saying allegedly. Whatever. I said it. It's true.
Whoa. I ain't trying to get slapped up.
Slap me up, I'll punch in your fucking face.
I ain't trying to get slapped up.
Come to America, I'll stop you. Me and Kris, we North Americans. We're gonna stop you motherfuckers out.
So anyways.
You're shit.
So as this whole thing's going on, then more things come up, like Kris had to go to the hospital, right?
Well, because he's thinking of himself too much, he should have brought the whole group to the hospital.
Suspected myocarditis. And,
does he have bad teeth?
Well, look, I can't say that he has a heart problem, but his creatinine kinase and isozyme levels are higher than average. We can't exclude the possibility of myocarditis.
So he has kidney failure too?
I have no idea. Anyways, then a former SM Entertainment trainee and self-labeled friend of Kris, Sung Byung-yang, said that Kris was really, his body was overworked and shit, and motherfucking his body couldn't handle it. He developed heart problems allegedly, and then Kris finally came out from behind his lawyers and he said, "I'm doing fine. I wish everyone the best, and I hope things will be better for you all. I thank all the people who are supporting me, and thanks for voicing your opinions. We fan will always be here." Woo! So, I mean, but the concert will go on as planned. Someone has no idea what's going on. They were like, "Oh, we totally didn't know about this lawsuit, but we're looking into it." No one really expected the lawsuit to come on, but that's how you got hit him. Got hit him where it hurts. The money belly, the motherfucking. And then EXO is gonna air pre-recorded footage because this shit they can't be doing in the middle of the show also. So because of this, SM stocks went down. I'm saying and then everyone, Twitter was trending. Kris, we believe in you, Kris. They're trending SM Entertainment is the worst company, and then they're trending YG Entertainment is the best company. 2
words, guys. Tax evasion.
I will say what people, and then there were fandom wars going down. For the most part, people were people were really wishing Kris to go to YG and shit. And in the middle of this, YG did put who's next teaser right during all this shit was going down, and
I know what it is.
He wants to go to the cafeteria.
No, B.I and Bobby.
Enjoy.
Oh, they're doing that new competition.
Hey, what up, Kris?
But they're actually recruiting Kris.
What up, Kris?
Slick.
Hey, what up? Because we're suing like a buffalo. Anyways, but I don't know
if you guys realize, but we're gonna be talking about Kris for the next 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours.
No, I think we're done with that. But man, that was
this many.
That was some shit right there. I'm saying
yeah, but people don't know the facts.
Heechul, and then remember with and then whenever something happens, Heechul always in the news talking. People kind of mad because he tells. People get mad because he actually does tell the truth. People get mad because he kind of hides the truth, especially with that Sully shit and Choiza.
So people just get mad when he opens his mouth.
Basically, yeah. You know what? Yeah, every time. Heechul can't win, but I can't wait to see what they ask Heechul in this because he's gonna be like, CEO. What happened was. And then SM's gonna hit you with a dart. And then, allegedly.
SM's just gonna throw you in an elevator with Solange. World Star!
All I heard was World Star. But
when Jay-Z walked into that elevator, he heard World Star and he knew he was in trouble.
People were saying that, oh yeah, SM is... Look, SM is about that motherfucking money,
What company isn't?
But SM is really about that money. And then you know what it is? SM is like... If SM was a human being, not Lisa Man, I'm saying SM the company was a human being, they would be like those jilted lovers. They're the type think of the contract like a marriage. Like, if SM and you are married and then you want out of the marriage, after a while of litigation, they'll let you out, right? But they're gonna burn the house down. They're not even gonna let you. They're not gonna let you have the house. They're burning that shit down. Either that or they'll try to kill you.
They're gonna open your brand new sunroof and in your car, throw your clothes in there and burn it. Look what they did
to JYJ. JYJ is mad fucking popular. They sell out everything and everything they do, but they're never on music shows because SM be fucking cock blocking and shit allegedly, and people are scared and judge the lover. So people ain't can't fuck with that shit, and. I mean, people were arguing versus SM versus YG yesterday. The shit that was really funny, though, is people were like, listen, YG isn't a perfect company, huh? But, they handled homicide, and they handled the manslaughter case, they handled the drug cases perfectly, man. They totally take care of people. That's true. That's true right there. That's true.
Alright, because they're like, everyone
You know who is confused about this whole Kris shit? Is BAP. Kris is like, I feel overworked. And BAP like, what the fuck is overworked? What is a break?
What is juice? I want some of that purple stuff.
What is juice?
I want some of that purple stuff.
And then, but yeah, you know, Kris should join YG because, yo, them delays, man, he could just rest up. Be on vacation. Dara was playing in the playground before 21's album. Every time it was delayed. God knows what the fuck Young Bae was doing.
Nobody knows where the hell G-Dragon's album before his album and the Big Bang album's coming out.
Kiko. But we'll talk about that later.
Dang.
Think about this. This shit happened, right? Like, and the only SM news literally on a ramble right here was that SM artists were having a dick measuring contest with with Instagram followers. Like, every day, so and so has 1 million, so and so has 500,000, so and so just hit 800,000 followers on Instagram. Like, and I'm thinking to myself, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Like, even Yo-Yo was joining in, and I was like, this is really boring. And you know, but other piece of news. Aside from, you know, going crazy over Kris, out of everyone in EXO, Tao is the one that gets the choreo wrong. And, yo, breaking news. Schumann likes to eat, son.
With that name,
Schumann
it seems like it's
I've never met anyone. I mean, I don't think I ever meet someone who goes, you know what? Eating's not for me. I've never met anyone who goes, eating. I've never understood the news version.
No, it's not that. It's more like you don't want to associate yourself with anyone that says eating. Not for me.
That eating thing that you guys be doing, I don't know.
You know when my friends ask me, "Hey man, you want to hang out?" You know what that means? We gonna eat.
I can eat. Not only does this guy go out to eat, he pre-eats before you.
Before I go to a buffet.
You gotta pre-work it.
So when you eat over there, you don't too fat. You're like, I just want 3 plates. I don't want 6 plates. Not knowing I ate like a whole tray of Rice Krispie treats.
So, Jessica and Crystal show, they released some teasers. I have no idea what the show's about. It's supposed to come out May 6th, but it's been delayed, of course.
It's about panda bears.
You know, it's in the future. It will happen.
Did you know panda bears are raccoons? What? Blew your mind.
Sooyoung, man, she posted a picture of her as like a boy in like a school uniform. I wasn't feeling that at all. Sooyoung Oppa was not. That made me feel some type of way because that Sooyoung is my bias, and that was really weird.
He was attracted to a boy.
No, that was really weird looking. That did not look like a dude at all.
Anyway, you were still attracted.
No. Only when it's a Sooyoung, like, wait a minute.
No.
So, Boa is supposed to release a new Japanese single and first tour in 4 years. And Victoria, you know, she teased that, you know, they're planning a new album and come back around summer. You know, talk about SM artists feeling not looked after. FX, man. FX, I mean.
Great group.
They're SM, like, they're like the adopted children. They need more love.
They have a ton of fans too.
They need more love.
You know why, right? Because Amber's Chinese and she's from America.
Oh. She's a hard worker. Anyways, Infinite, you know, with that. What is it, Last Romeo? No, Last Romeo. You know, Last Romeo is gonna come out on May 21st. Infinite H looking crazy with the hair color. Let's see, you know, and then their new album, Season 2, be out same day. They got songs like Last Romeo, Follow Me,
The Montagues,
Rosinante, Breathe, Light, which is a song you solo.
The Count of Monte Cristo,
Alone, Infinite H. Whatever he's saying is not on the album, so don't. Hey, where's the Count of Monte Cristo? Memories,
The Globe Theater,
A Person Like Me, Reflex, I'm Going Crazy. That's Infinite F. Close Your Eyes, Woohyun solo, and Shower. They also got Showcase 1, 2, 3. Because 1, 2, 3 means one chance that won't come again. Second full album, Season 2. 3 days of showcase in 3 countries across Asia.
Dead.
yo, 1, 2, 3, it makes so much sense. Anyway.
Yeah. I was like this. I was like.
So, you know, speaking of, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen to Kris. I hope somehow EXO stays at 12. But yo, if you feel, in my opinion, if you feel violated, don't stay, man. In any situation, be it like fucking a career-wise, relationship,
a woman,
motherfucker, just
a dog, your parents.
Just leave, man.
Just abandon
leave.
Everyone, bro.
Didn't y'all watch motherfucking Benjamin Button? That motherfucker left.
Left.
That was his whole lesson at the end. You can just restart and do it over. You can be a parking attendant.
I'm gonna be a baby.
That was the dream. Like, you can go around India and experience the world and then become a parking attendant later. Like, that was crazy. Anyways.
I think my dream job would be to do nothing.
Basically what we're doing right now. But
this is a little too much work for me.
It's close. No. What the dream job for all kids, I forget who said it was a pharmacist. It's like being a doctor and a cashier. That's the two childhood jobs that kids don't like to be, a doctor and a cashier. Like,
but you have to be smart.
Who doesn't want to when you're a kid? Work that motherfucker.
Alright, so then what you're telling me is when you have a son, all I need to buy him is the toy cash register.
Just get him a bag of groceries and a treadmill and just let him. Anyways, so JYJ and Junsu, he had you know, he has a tour in Japan. Shi Yoon, the best ballad spring tour concert, and he did a medley of Bang Seungri songs, the Japanese songs, and killed everybody. He weeped at the end. I was like, whoa. I hope Kris is not gonna do. I hope in like 10 years Kris is doing. He's not in like Japan doing like like a medley of like, oh man, the feels.
No, because in 10 years, Lee High's gonna be doing his singles and he's gonna be doing Lee High singles because he's gonna send to watch. Family.
Anyways, and Jaejoong, you know, on Triangle, the show, they had the behind the scenes.
Scaling.
They had behind the scenes. And they're in the Norbang karaoke.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they're like, and then the producer's like, the director's like, what song should we? To make it look authentic, what song should we sing? And Jaejoong's like, you know, it's really good. 21 and Big Bang songs really get the mood going. Ladies like that. Ladies do like that. Anyways, so this is gonna piss off Carl. Let's see. 2 p.m. We went rambling the past rambles that coming back, baby. Coming back. Actually, no, delayed. Straight up delayed. Delayed.
Another mismanagement by JYP.
JYP hitting, you know, just being like his young then. They've been hanging out too much. It's like, you know what? I'm going to try delaying motherfuckers right now. So.
How much younger is he anyway?
Probably like 2 years, I think.
No, look younger.
So, 2 p.m. delayed. To give room for GOT7 to make the return first.
They just got here.
In June. So, early June, with a possibility that they'll return in July at the earliest, or even later in the year. 2 p.m. I'm like, okay. And then, maybe because Jun.K is killing it in Japan. I mean, he did hit #1 in Oricon and Tower Records. There are Tower Records in Japan.
That's weird. Yeah, the Tower Records.
And Junho and Jun.K, you know, they got Japanese promotions. And then they're like, please wait for the group to come back. Believe in us. Believe. And, you know, because GOT7 will release a new album mid-June, I guess? Mid-June? And they postponed the reality show I GOT7 to set next week, Tuesday, May 20th. 7:30 p.m. Korean Standard Time.
What?
So, they're, you know, they're dance battle rivals. The dance battle rivals from the Winner, I don't know when Winner's comeback is happening. Maybe Winner and GOT7 will be promoting at the same time. But for right now, Winner's doing shit backwards because they didn't even debut yet. These motherfuckers got commercial.
Respect the hustle,
Fanta. Don't you wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna? I don't think that's a song that they're doing, but that's my Fanta commercial. Anyways, I'm saying Minho is Minho was really fabulous in that Fanta commercial with that grape. I got purple. I want some of that purple shit. Purple stuff. Anyways, so their friends, Team B's B.I Bobby. There are cops outside. That's SM. They fucking see? You see? No. Come to me. SM. Fucking B.I and Bobby are actually going to join the fucking show Show Me the Money 3 as rookie rapping contestants on the show. That is fucking insane. I'm actually very surprised that they're gonna do that. And then they're like, well, and then they're not. It's not like they're gonna be favorites. They're not gonna be. They're not gonna get preferential treatment. Even though the judges is fucking Tableau and motherfucking Master Wu, who I don't know if he's still with YG, but he's very close with YG. And that's why I think maybe TV's over.
You think so?
Because if these two win, or one of them wins, I feel like I'll go back to the old rambles when we talk about win. B.I Bobby should be a duo. B.I Bobby should be a duo.
A trio with Kris. Yo, we are recruiting heavy right now.
B.I and Bobby, I always thought, I feel like YG should have a rap duo. Because GD and T.O.P ain't doing shit right now.
Hey.
You can kind of say Epik High's rap duo, but DJ 2 Cuts is part of it.
Yo, listen, T.O.P's movie on Netflix.
It is on Netflix.
Boom.
But we watched it in the theater.
Boom.
Anyways.
Boom.
So, I don't know. I hope they win. I hope they don't embarrass themselves. I have my faith solely on Bobby. Because Bobby... B.I.'s great, but Bobby is the dude, man. Bobby is just...
Bobby got that, he knows like...
B.I. knows how to write songs and shit, and B.I. is like full-on... B.I., you know what it is? B.I. is full-on... B.I. is like full-on Korean. He's a hard worker and stuff. Bobby just got it, man. Bobby, Virginia. Carlo's wife is emotionally invested in that kid. Because they're both from the same place, man.
Yup.
They're both
I was just thinking about that. I was just like this. I'm sitting here, I'm like...
My wife's favorite motherfucker.
You know what? I wonder if he's from Annandale.
But let's see. Akdong.
Akmoomers.
What up, Akmoomers? Akdong, apparently they donated all their cash to charity from K-Pop Star 2.
Look, my hand's as big as his face.
Alright, get out of here. Bothering me. Anyways, so
that's awesome.
Chanhyuk from Akdong Musician said he will not drink even when he comes to age to preserve the group purity. That is the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my life. I'm sorry. Purity is overrated. I'm sorry. I know some people who are pure. They're the wackest people.
Let me tell you something about alcohol. When you drink and you make mistakes, those are experiences that make you a better songwriter.
I'm telling you, and
Preach.
Everyone's favorite artist has written their best songs on being fucked up. On any voice you want to talk about.
You want to be pure? Yo, no lie, Jesus drank wine.
He did drink wine.
Drink wine.
He did be making wine out of water.
Some say he may have been an alcoholic. He just be changing water into wine. I'm just saying.
But there's always that one dude at the party that's like, this wine feels very watered down.
This wine's whack, and then boom, turn into salt.
Anyways.
Turn into salt. As soon as he said that.
Anyways. They talked about, they're so happy about YG. They're really free. Like, they asked people in YG, like, hey, what do you guys think about doing this with our track? And then these motherfuckers say, YG, so, what do you think you should do? Like, that is like, why did I even ask you to do it? But thank you for the freedom.
No, that just means YG don't. He's just like, yo.
He wants to put all the blame on them in case they fail.
Yup.
That's how it works.
If we succeed,
more
More toys for me.
Smart.
More toys and weird hats for me.
They're talking about interactions with YG family. Like, everyone's really nice to them. You know,
except...
No. Minzy wants to go to movies with them. Lee-Hi is like the closest to with them. But the one who takes care of them the best...
Taeyang.
No. Taeyang, I don't even think Taeyang gives a fuck. But that's what I'm sorry. But Seungri, man.
I was gonna say
Seungri. B.I Entertainment with his artists Akdong Musician and Kris from EXO. But
he's gonna be the next CEO. I'm telling you, right?
He treats them so well. But you know what's awesome? You know, like they went out to eat barbecue, and he's the one cooking for them and cutting all the meats and shit. That's pretty dope. And then also they went out, and it was on. The guy Chanhyuk literally said, like, they went out. It was on G-Dragon. G-Dragon said, "Oh, I'll pay, you know, for a really great meal." And Seungri was there with them, and Seungri ordered the most expensive shit on the menu because that's on G-Dragon. Young.
Well, doesn't G-Dragon buy Seungri clothes?
No, they just share. No, remember he wanted him to because Young buys CN Blue's clothes.
They just share underwear.
Yes, and that shit has happened. And that is, you're sounding like our neighbors think I'm murdering you right now. So,
notice how no one cares.
Sooyoung wants to get close to IU, and Chanhyuk wants to get close to Epik High. Right. It's not that hard to do.
Especially stand next to him. Boom, you're close. Boom.
You did it. So, 21. Yo, CL and Minzy on Instagram.
It's a problem.
Are problems. Man! Minzy is coming into her own, and I'm feeling like J-Pop right now. Like, ooh. Like, you see all these photos, like, and CL. Yo, that mole, you know the mole I'm talking about. I'm just trying to make sure, you know, that's not something else, but I was like,
titties.
Dara, Queen Dara of the Philippines. Queen Dara.
Her Majesty.
Her Majesty. Yes, my queen. Dara came back to the Philippines and got the treatment. You got limos and shit, motherfucking flowers and shit. Blackjack's going crazy because, oh my God, Dara's getting interviewed by the president's sister. The Philippine president's sister. Yo, everybody gets interviewed by Chris Aquino. Carlo got interviewed by Chris Aquino. He was like, yo, I saw you in Jun.K's video. It was pretty dope, right? And she's like, Carlo's like, yeah, my name is Simon right now. I'm like, oh, goodbye. I will say that Tita Boy, Abunda, and Chris Aquino, man, they were asking wild. You know what? It's fun watching an interview that we totally understand everything that's going on. They all kept it Tagalog, and we totally understood every single shit.
So why don't you guys Google that, and now you know how we feel. Because we can't understand what y'all are saying.
And, like, honestly, man, I feel like, you know what? That's actually funny. You know what? We should have just subbed that shit for people. So this is what summers feel like. Anyways. They be asking, like, yo, so you got money now? Oh, my God.
Wow, shit.
So you got a man now? Yo, you should totally did let me know. Yo, why didn't you date him? Like, I was like, calm the fuck down, god damn. She was on a bunch of other shows. And, you know, because the whole thing was about, like, the, you know, Big Brother all in and shit. That's... And you know what? They keep bringing up ex-boyfriends. What people don't understand about the Philippines. We'll tell you right now. We'll put you on right now. We'll put you on the big secret. Philippines won't tell you. Fellow blackjacks and K-pop fans. What people don't understand about the Philippines is that y'all motherfuckers think South Korea, well, I'm like, let's just say Korea, because North Korea don't really count. Y'all motherfuckers think Korea is slick with that we got married shit. Like, motherfuckers think, like, oh, Adam couple.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Motherfucker, Philippines does we got married shit on a whole next level on steroids type of shit. Where like if a network signs an artist, they sign another artist, and they make them into a love line for the rest of their fucking careers. Even if, I will say, some of those dudes don't really swing that way. But hey, you just got, you know, you guys are going to make movies together. You guys are going to film shows together. You guys are going to film commercials together because you guys are now in the public eye as a couple. Even though everyone knows that you guys aren't really doing the horizontal mambo. But goddamn it,
penetration.
It's basically like we got married but on steroids. And all those people saying that that's the artist's ex-boyfriend, really not.
Just some douchebag trying to eat.
Kind of like Hero, Angeles, Hero. When Dara said, I don't like you in English. I don't like you in private life.
Motherfucker.
No problem. She said in English, I don't like you. That's some G shit right there.
His face too.
That's some G shit right there. Now who got the motherfucking career now? Only Dara. Think about it. Anyways. We didn't see the Pinoy Big Brother All In thing, but we saw a bunch of other shit. Enough. Like really, that's like, alright, I'm done with this. So YG got the who's next? And honestly, if YG said that to me, I'd say your mom's me.
Your mom's take your staples out of here.
It's probably Taeyang. It's probably not, but it's also probably Taeyang. I mean, Taeyang took a photo. I mean, yes, he's talking about motherfucking sunsets and shit, but he's sitting on like a MV shooting type shit, you know. It's like the chairs that we sit in, but nicer. But our feet touch the ground. Taeyang's feet don't touch the ground. He swings them.
You're tiny.
He swings them. Anyways.
Thumbs down for
if people watch this, they might think we're not VIPs, but that's the whole point of being VIP. You know, you just you accept the flaws. Anyways, unlike one of Carl's good friends, she refuses to believe Taeyang is his real height. Like
she's like, no,
she towers over Taeyang, but she's mind you, she's married.
I'm like,
she has this idea that she can hug Taeyang and her head will be in his bosom. But it's the other way around, like, alright.
like if I had to do some sort of like a comparison, it's like if you have an erect dong, that's how tall she thinks he is, but he's really flaccid because he's short. Boom, went there. Use his name as a penis.
But Taeyang is definitely coming back.
What's his name? Dong.
Taeyang is definitely coming back.
You know what kind of money they use in
Vietnam? Look, anyone offended by this? All you soulmates, send your letters to Carlo at RC Reacts, the corner of Know Your Road Boulevard and Jabroni Drive. You got it. And then lick the envelope, stick that some bitch sideways,
and stick it
straight up.
Yo, and the ass.
So, probably Taeyang's taking pictures. No one knows who Taeyang's taking pictures with. I don't know. But it looks like people who got the choreography and shit, they look like they're in the desert. There's like a style going on.
Yo, if you look, his head is on that dude's shoulder.
But he is very short. Anyways, I will say that before all that thing, you know, we all just thought he was unemployed because then we got Thom Browne sending Taeyang and G-Dragon shit. G-Dragon's employed, but Taeyang got a briefcase. What is an unemployed person going to do with a briefcase? That's
cocaine.
It's true. We're not saying Taeyang's on cocaine.
But it's an option.
But it is an option. Chris.
Or even worse.
Go to YG. Jun.K can link up. You got your sources in China. Taeyang got his sources in the church. And then like in Lost, you put them in you put the drugs inside the statues, and then you put it on a plane and you crash.
Man, I thought you said they were gonna put drugs in those chocolates and they're gonna sell them as candy from church.
for my church league.
Yeah, church basketball team.
Anyways,
then you know what they're gonna say, right?
43 years old.
No, they're gonna be like, hey, come on, bro. You ain't no basketball team. Look how small you are.
He's a point guard.
Boom.
Anyways.
Boom.
So.
Boom.
So.
Boom.
merch. So him and GD were on in the studio. People were like, "What's this for?" Sometimes GD and Taeyang just be chilling in the studio. Really, like who said they're really work? Sometimes they just go in there to nap.
Sometimes I find Rae in the kitchen, sitting in the dark. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Nothing.
Just absorbing the essence of the food.
Waiting for you.
Creepster.
So Danny from LA. You know Danny from LA. The guy Danny from LA.
The guy from Los Angeles?
One time is one time for your mind.
I believe he had a handgun in family.
Yeah. So he nonchalantly said that GD and Kiko did date and they were broken up. Yeah, you know, because he was late. We were already on the whole unfollowing on Instagram and all that shit. But we always said that they're still together. He actually says they're not together. Like, they're not together. And here comes...
What's the definition of together?
Here comes the conspiracy theorist. Because allegedly, Danny is still very close to YG. YG probably got him the Danny from LA job. Now, why would he just throw that information out there? You know, you can't just be throwing information like that. But he did it. He did it to get attention off Chico, so they can still date. The people think they're not dating. It's all like, it's all there. It's all there.
So what you're saying
it's
is like, there. If you and a girl are dating, you tell me, yo, tell other people they're not dating.
Yo, all I'm saying is,
but in a bigger scale,
on the grassy knoll, G-Dragon, G-Dragon Kiko, on the grassy knoll. I'm telling you. You think you really believe in that single magical bullet? Come on, think about it. Aliens. Anyways. But yeah. But like, Danny, you're kind of late because Seungri already, like, way a long time ago, confirmed that they're dating on Twitter. Because, hey, made for study English.
Made for study English.
So,
it's Seungri. This is my Twitter. Made for study English.
The people who are really broken up is G-Dragon's Sun, you know, Sun, I guess label mate.
Yep.
Yoon and Ji Hyun-woo broken up. And then his GD stan, Kim Woo-bin, is also broken up with his hottie too hottie Yoo Ji-yeon. But you know what's not broken up? Him and Hyungdun, man. Showing that support, man. Vote for Hyungdun. I will say I'll probably vote for Jaejoong. Or No Hong Chul. If you haven't watched Infinity Challenge, you're missing out. Come on, there's English translation out there. They're having an election, and G-Dragon says vote for Hyungdun. But No Hong Chul has the promises that he'll reveal everything. Everyone's kids, their wives and shit. That's pretty dope.
Which kid does Hyungdun like more?
Did you know his twins were born the same day? But yo, you didn't see it, but yo, we were dying laughing when we were watching Jaejoong. You know what Jaejoong said?
No.
He said this is what he said. First he was talking about poop. First he was saying that first he said that people take too much time pooping, that everyone gets an envelope and you must poop in the envelope. And if you overflow the envelope, you pay a penalty. And then people were like, are you serious? And then you know what he also said? There's been too many things going on with our cast. Like, you know, with the Gil thing, and other things. He said, we should be beaten. We need to get beaten. They're like, what? Yeah, there should be a flogging station in the middle of Seoul, and if anything ever happens, we have to lay down and get beaten by the public. We should be whipped. That was pretty fucking dope for him to say that. Anyways, yo. Dang, man, that's an ambulance. SM just got their other victim, man. That was another person talking about it.
Well,
so, Top is exhibition, is a fertility clinic that makes everyone pregnant, and by the end of it, it's gonna be held next month.
Yeah, they should just post a picture of him in every room.
That's what they're gonna do.
Boom, pregnancy.
And I'm a man.
Hold on, wait, let me think. Fuck, I'm pregnant.
So, Top and Sohee has the weirdest fucking Reebok commercial.
Yup.
What is Reebok trying? Like, what brand is Reebok? Like, are they a high fashion shit right now? Like,
I mean,
I don't understand what the fuck they're selling. Like, Top and Sohee are not dressed as athletes.
All I know is I saw Top.
Is it Reebok an athletic brand, or is it Oh no, is Reebok now a lifestyle brand? Granted, T.O.P getting signed by like the brands that are not really getting love anymore. Fubu. Like Fubu.
No, I still big in Korea.
Bofu. Fubu. Bias fuck you. And now Reebok. I mean, what's next? Dolomite? Like,
oh, hey.
Dolomite's not around anymore.
But Dolomite had some L boots back then, man.
Yeah, but that again. Hey, you said back then. All right, calm down. Come on, calm down. You're wearing Dolomites right now. Anyways.
Rae is a bastard.
So, Guy wrote her fans, revealing, you know, she didn't want to reveal her relationship, but it said, you know, she wants to be truthful, blah, blah,
You think
blah.
he wrote to my
No
friend?
one really cares, though.
You think he wrote to my friend?
Who? Oh, yeah, your friend that still believes in the Adam couple. Anyways, ridiculous. So, Kara Project. Good lord. But this Kara shit, to me, is more of a mess than this Kris EXO shit. Kara, they got, the first episode's gonna air on the 27th, Kara Project. Like, they already introduced 3 out of 7 contestants. They're to find 2 members. Baby Kara, they call Baby Kara. These 7 people are Baby Kara. Motherfucking So Jin, Shi Yoon, and Young.G. I'm gonna say not to the level as Nicole and motherfucking Jaejoong. Like, I'm not really I'm feeling some type of way right now.
Some type of way.
And like,
I watched Nicole's Instagram when she dances.
I don't know about this. Why can't they just stay 3? Now I got like, Kara's been around for like 7 years. Like, why are we doing?
Doing a DBSK?
Don't be like jewelry. Do not be like jewelry. Like, this is so crazy. And then Yuri apologizes to fans. And she's just like, totally sorry guys, but we're gonna keep going through with this shit. Like, oh god. Good lord. And then people were saying that Guhara had got work done. Now, we saw the pictures. I don't know if it's like the angle and the lighting, and also these photos were taken during interviews. So, of course, it's not like she's posing, but there. What happened?
This whole thing
Why
right
is
here.
there a hood like this?
Right here.
You are my bias.
Right here.
I blame Junhyuk. What is happening? I hope it's just like bad angles, camera's too low. Why? Where? Like.
Where?
So, getting off of that, U-Kiss gonna make a comeback next month with a new member June, born in '97, stands at 6'1", allegedly. But really, they're probably like 5'8". Ooh, that's how it is.
Still taller than Taeyang.
Anyways. So, Honky also is upset. He leaves a mysterious message. Upset, talking about like, he was naive to believe in, people are not real to him. Motherfucking, he can't trust motherfuckers. I thought we were in it to win it. Like, all this shit. People were saying, and then of course it dredged up the whole, how FX is not being treated nicely by SM. People were saying that. FTI is definitely not being treated.
No.
Like especially all the money that FTI would be making for the company, FNC, totally. And then I don't really watch their show Chum Dum 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 at 111. I can't spell that shit. I'm sorry. Chum Dum Dum Dum. Like, I just see a bunch of fucking letters. Like,
that's borderline racist, bro.
I'm sorry, but that's a long ass title. And if someone said Rae, save Carlo, Rae, we're gonna kill Carlo. We're gonna shoot Carlo in the face right now in front of you. Unless you can spell. FNC's title show, like, bro, look at me right now. I love you. I'm sorry. CHEOM. Like something. Anyways. But CM Blues Young is gonna sing the Korean national anthem at Dodger Stadium. So, go on. So, with 2 p.m. pushed, we also got B2ST is delayed, making comeback in June this time, And Doojun says that B still divides their profits up equally.
That's good. I mean, that's how you should do it.
What about the latest that they get?
Spit.
No. Anyways. So Yui, she wants to try out evil roles. She doesn't want to be like the. She doesn't want to be like the girl. She doesn't want to be the girl that she plays all the time. She wants to play an evil role. The only idol that can play evil. I'm saying Top could be back. I'm talking about evil. It's that Lee Jun, man. He plays motherfucking evil, and he got another movie coming out. Guest. Anyways. So you know, last ramble we talked about Bacon's Forest. Bacon. We got a Lee Hyori Forest for her birthday. Lee Hyori Forest. We got a Sunny Forest for Sunny's birthday. But there's a lot of forests, and nobody ever made plans forest for more. Actually, you know what? You don't need to plant forest. Just take a cigar, split it in half, take the shit, put some trees in that, and enjoy your time. Do it for us, anyways.
Wow.
Anyways,
Drags are bad. Okay, kids.
They already talked about cutting. Her and husband cut each other's hair with kitchen scissors, which is weird.
That's fucked.
Romantically, I mean, granted, me and you cut each other's hair, but we just.
How do you cut someone's hair romantically? Oh yeah, give me some of that chop chop. Oh yeah, oh.
You watching a reaction? But and then Leo talks about her relationship during her 20s, but inflicting and receiving pain, very volatile. You know what Leo used to like to do? Throw cell phones in your face, B. Diva. That is, I've never gotten a phone thrown in my face, but. I'd rather have would you rather have a cell phone you can throw in your face or a rotary phone?
Well, if it's a Galaxy Note 3.
Galaxy Note 3 is
pretty big. Or like the ATC made, they used to metal.
No, but let's talk about when she was in the 20s. So, I think a Razor phone. Like, biggest Razor phone. Maybe folded. Not the...
I still do damage.
Or a rotary phone.
Oh my god.
Or a rotary phone. Then, who was it?
Russell Crowe.
Oh, and then the model also.
Naomi Campbell.
Naomi Campbell.
Bitch.
They be throwing phones too.
Yo, if somebody throws a phone at you, throw that shit back.
Call 911 on that phone. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, this person just threw her phone at me. You know what's my proof? I have her phone.
I got hurt.
And I have a phone imprint on my face. Anyways. So finally, MC Mong is going to make his return. Wow. Didn't think that was gonna happen, but MC Mong's here. he's under well made. You dang it, dreamt. So let's finish it off with some Running Man. 195. Just great. The intro. Who's that auntie? Gio. and then the two aging hoodlums.
Well, you don't age.
That was great, and Cook brought back the fucking door. Hip hop is like hip hop is easy. Just imagine a door and walk through it. I don't know how you walk through a door like that, but fuck it, just walk through a door like that. Big ups to Papa YG on that shit, man. They got fucked up. 2 p.m. 2 p.m.
Smoked.
Let me tell you, if Gary didn't fuck up that fucking baton pass, 2 people would have got smoked on that one also. Holy shit. And you know who to blame? Taeyang. But you know what, honestly, I don't even think Taeyang would have fared well with Cook either. He would have gotten manhandled. Did you see how he treated Jun.K?
He just threw that moment.
He had his hands under his armpits and went, wham! And the motherfucking Jun.K was throwing, like he was throwing 8 feet away.
First
no love for Junho. His shit was cut. He got fucking... He got pulled from the bottom. A dude from the bottom, Musy killed half of 2 p.m. Woo Young, I was like, how is this happening? Chansung got worked.
Guys, remember, if you see Kim Jong-kook in public, do not give him water.
Yo, Gary, man. I feel like they should have gave Junction Jaejoong. But even then, they would have lost. Jaejoong was really funny, though. Man.
That shirt was obnoxious.
Good lord. But Gary really worked, man. Gary worked, the stomach showdown. Motherfucking CG that shit.
Look at that good.
CG that shit. Holy shit. That was intense. Ooh, that was like the best fucking episode. That was the best fucking episode in a long ass fucking time. Dara, she picked the wrong ass dog. How is So Jin got that? But you know what? It bit him in the ass because it bugged out right at the end. It wasn't helping that. It wasn't helping that Coco trying to scare that shit.
But you know what? Honestly, the dog that Dara picked, I want to just hug that dog.
Yo, and our mom, you know, our mom is a big YG stan. Whose mom is it? And she, we said it before, she loves 21, and she was like, oh, CL should not be on Cook's back, not her. CL is a thick girl. She's thicker than, you know, she's fit. She needs to be the one like running to get coffee or some shit. Dara should have been the one on Cook's back.
Oh, Cook would have had such an easy.
She would have just ran and shit. Bomb should have pulled that motherfucking dog. Bomb was not afraid to pull them motherfucking dogs. And my favorite is, you know, Jason's like, you guys don't have to drink the coffee. You're like, really? And then the next scene is BJ drinking the fucking coffee. Cookie. That was so fucking funny.
That was hands down one of the best so far.
So, oh man, so many good moments in that fucking episode. Chicken, Cook was so happy he picked chicken. Just so many crazy shits. I did not expect Jason to be eating the bread, but hey. So, next episode is no guest. They're gonna do like they're gonna revisit all the crazy shit. And then Park Ji-sung's gonna have an episode for Asian Dream Cup special. Asian Dream Cup 2014 in Indonesia. They're going to Indonesia. And then they got 7 idols. 7 idols is they're gonna have it in Korea, not the Indonesia one. It's gonna include Sistar Bora, B1A4's Jin Young, Shiny's Minho, which would be great. He's gonna get worked by Cook again, cause he has a deathly beef with that guy. Infinite Sungyu and Hoya, CM Blue's Minhyuk and 2PM's Chanson. So it looks like Running Man versus Idols again. Because it's 1 girl and 6 dudes. So
I mean, yes, they can't kick. You know, they probably can't match against Guangsu and Cook.
No way,
But
and Gary.
No, but Tatang, aka So Jin, can't do shit. So
no, but you know what?
Who's
weak on this team? Nah, someone's gonna be shown this week.
You know what?
They're underfed
somebody.
idols. They're just underfed. Remember, Seokjin is not that weak because Chunderella showed up, and he was overpowered by Seokjin. He's no slouch. It's just that he's a slouch compared to everybody else on Running Man. But as like a regular human being, he's not a slouch compared to other people.
No, you're right.
Because he's
used to the work.
I'm willing to bet if he went straight up with G-Dragon, if he didn't hide, if he did not hide, if it was equal, like G-Dragon is also if he's able to pull out G-Dragon's attack, I don't even think G-Dragon would have been able to do anything. Nobody in the Big Bang could have done anything except for maybe Taeyang and Daesung.
Yeah, I was thinking those two.
So let's see.
Actually, I knew somebody. I don't know. Wildly one.
He's scrappy. He's scrappy.
He's very creepy. No.
Anyways, so Jaejoong had a new show, I'm a Man, that was just subbed by KBS.
It was funny.
Fucking great. It has No Chul,
hilarious.
Jang Dongmin, Ho Kyung Hwan, and Im Won Hee, and the guests were Siwon from Jaya and Suzy from SA. That's, you think a show for men, but ladies can also watch. This is also a show for. It's basically for this show. Rambling is for men.
This side is for the men. This side is for the men.
Anyways, hot boys. Ridiculous. Anyways,
ridiculous.
That they talked about motherfucking circumcision. Like that show was so like
it was hilarious. The
crowd, I didn't really think
participation.
Boo. That's definitely the first time I see a crowd boo like motherfuckers. The funniest one was the dude whose nickname was Levioso, blah blah blah. And they're like, why did you name him after like a spell in Harry Potter? He goes, oh, because I heard that if you're single for 7 years, you become a wizard. That was so fucking funny. Or like when the old man was talking about his circumcision, and then they're like, "Why are you talking about circumcision? Why are you so open about the topic?" He goes, "Oh, come on, we're all men here." And he goes, "You know you're on TV, right? You're like, people are on TV. That's him. There's gonna be a Juma on the supermarket. That's him right there, the circumcision guy." Like that had me dying laughing.
You know what I love though?
Watch I Am a Man.
It's how the host threatened the audience. I'm gonna hit you. You better sing better than that.
I Am a Man is so good. Watch that shit. That's the best show. But the other best show, SBS Roommate 1.
Oh.
SBS Roommate.
It's awesome.
Episode 1 and 2. Netizens hate it? Yo, netizens hate it, and I can't fuck with netizens right now with that shit. Because that shit is fucking good. It's a good fucking show. I was worried because people were like, oh, they're forcing love lines, and I thought it was going to be like family outing, but it's not. Yo, you know what it is? It's like a realistic, more version of like family outing. Where it's like, family outing, they were kind of starved, and they had to pick their own food and shit. Nah, man, we got supermarkets. Motherfucking
look, this is the story.
Shin Sung Woo fucking spent like $800 on the first day. That's pretty dope.
This is the story.
All about how my life got twisted upside down.
I'm not gonna talk about
it. Go ahead. You just said this is the story.
I'm over it.
Anyways.
Rae is a bastard.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. We're wasting time. Come on.
No, all it is, it's realistic. You know why? They do what they have to do. They go to work, but instead of going to their own house, they go to the communal celebrity house.
I like it. I really like it. And everyone is pretty much likable. Little iffy with Lee Sora. She's, I mean, but I don't know. I think I need a little bit more episodes with her. Cause like she really, I don't know. But and also Nana it's flip floppy. Sometimes I really like it. Sometimes I'm like, it's kind of.
You know, I will always like Bomb.
Bomb is great. Like I think people who only see Bomb like in music videos and they don't really see her like in a show like this, or if they've never watched.
Never seen 21 TV.
Yeah. They probably think Bomb is like a bougie girl that's like, you know, like ain't really down and shit. Like, you know, she's stuck up and shit. Nah, man. She eats bread in bed. She'll sleep outside. Like, yo, my favorite was when fucking she's sleeping outside and Jose was like, everyone's like, oh, I hope we're not bothering her. And Jose was just like, well, granted, this is a communal area. I mean, you know, this has to be shared. like, nothing to do about that. like, and he got her to touch him in the arm and leg. Oh no, I just want, like, and you know, Bomb and her is like, I know, yeah, motherfucker, I'm in YJ7. I know what silk feels like. That shit looks like silk. I'm not gonna tell people like, oh, Jose Hill's not wearing real silk. Like, you know, like,
that's polyester.
Jose Hill is not fucking around. His cardigan and his sweatpants is apparently hella expensive. Cardigan is like more than $1,000, and his sweatpants is like $500, almost $500. That is ridiculous. And then it's like, that shit does not look expensive on him. But his pappy runs IBM in Korea, so that's why he's rich.
I mean, I would just rocks a champs.
That fucking portrait was hilarious. You know what's funny? I don't know. Is it sexist that I found his portrait funny, but when Nana brought her cutout, I was just like, why the fuck did you bring that shit?
No, because it's funny. And hers is just like, it's
oh, because, you know, she does look good in it, and I'm like, there's no need to do that. You're already good. You know what it is?
But he did it because he knows it, because he's a comedian, you know it's ridiculous.
But, yo, MMA fighters, fucking Song Ga-yoon, I'm in love. She is so fucking pretty, and she can kick a motherfucker. Yo, Jose Hill's the MVP of the show, though. His face touched the ground, son.
He's big.
He can speak English.
But with
Mexican embassy help or Filipino.
Yeah.
Let me just throw you out there.
They're not Mexican.
They were not Mexican. Those two were Filipino. Straight up.
Apple to App's parents.
Anyways, Lee Dong-wook is pretty dope. He woke. Hey, wake up! Say, wake up! Like, I don't know why he drank the Coke. He's so bummed, and it's probably the Cokes that, you know, YG gets, you know, with their names and shit. Hey, are these Cokes yours? It's like, no. Obviously they're with. I brought them with me, and then he's like drinking in the middle of the night. He goes, should have drank that Coke. Motherfucker is ridiculous. But people were like, yo, how come China don't? Yo, people are mad that they didn't provide Chanyeol with a bigger bed because his feet kind of come out. But I'm like, yo, who cares? Especially when you're in Chanyeol's age, nobody that age gives a shit.
Like, you wanted to take the big bed?
Just fucking.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Motherfucking So Jin was mad happy he even had a bed. He just got a phone again. I'm like,
yo, this is a bunk bed? Oh.
People didn't really, netizens did not like Hong Soo-yeon. The Nuna that was thirsty. Like, she was the thirstiest girl in there. She was the thirstiest. But I like it, man. You know what? I just have a thing for thirsty Nunas. What up, my Nunas?
It's really weird. Like, we're all practically the same age, but man, she look older than me because this does not crack.
Yo, she look good, and she drinks motherfucking alcohol through a straw. Get it? And she eats chicken. So, let's see. What else? Park Min-woo was wearing the bomb shit all day in the ear, and Lee Dong-wook looks like he likes bomb also. So good on bomb on that one. Holla on that.
You know
what? Jo Se-ho loves everybody.
8D.
And he got into an armbar. And Shin Sung-woo, the big Sunbae name of the house, the guy who can cook, he cut his motherfucking... Yo, he looks regal as a musketeer. But, yeah, motherfucker has presence, B. And, like, Chanyeol learning shit from him. Like, I really enjoy the show. I hope everyone else does, because I cannot have this shit being canceled. People are already saying, like, they're going to cancel the show. It's going to be like Barefoot Friends. But please don't let this become like Barefoot Friends.
If you guys cancel it, I'm canceling this.
I'm feeling like it's not really...
I'm canceling RC Reacts.
I'm not really feeling how the love lines are forced. It doesn't seem forced to me.
It's not forced.
At all.
You just look and the girl or whomever, the guy, they're just like, oh. You know,
also, So Jin apparently already has a girl. She's an idol. Apparently. She won't say who.
It's Nana.
Hey, holla at her. Nana was a love. Yeah, she caught feelings. I caught feelings when she caught feelings. Like,
I caught a butterfly.
So for the most part, Lisa Ro needs to open up more, and I know she needs to leave her dog home.
You know what's when she's like, oh, I'm not involved in the kitchen preparation. Maybe because you have your jacket on.
And you have your hands in your pocket. I mean, come on. Don't make it seem... That was really retarded. Don't make it seem that dramatic. Like, oh, look how lonely I am. Look how lonely... Yo, just take your jacket off, put your hands out of your pocket, and just be busy, man. Be busy.
Like, hey, you want me to chop some bananas?
There are no plates on the table. Why don't you put plates on the table? What are you doing?
Because she's too good for that.
You are old enough to know how to, like, be busy and look like you're doing something. Like, come on. That's how life is. Anyways, so, Appa Odaga didn't come out yet, but apparently Jun Wongin's daughter is the new trend. You know, it's back up in ratings. So Appa Odaga 68 has been subbed, and Return of Superman, they had a clip show on KBS World. So we're waiting on 25. Your favorite, because you want to see Sarang and her grandpa. And that's about it. Yeah. This has been Ray.
Go on.
Act like you know. Subscribe. Like this shit. Comment, share. What do you guys think? Chris, motherfucking Chico, motherfucking 2 p.m. delay, Beast delay, motherfucking,
just subscribe. He's gonna do the ramble all over again.
Everything. And, yeah. Ramble Mende, Besame.